Hello. Good morning. Good morning, Dreamer 07s. Hello, everybody. Hi, Fern. No. Good God, can you tell I can't read? Hi, Nimby. 07s, welcome, welcome. And hi, Dreamer. Just the 3 of us today. Oh, and never mind. And 9. So it's 4. Hi, 9. 07s, how are you doing? Hopefully everybody's doing well today. Happy Thursday. Or Friday, depending on where you are. Yeah? Hopefully everybody, again. Man, I keep repeating the same damn thing. That's something that I keep telling myself. Or not telling myself, but I keep thinking about that where it's like, brother, sometimes you just say the same thing over and over again. Do you know that? I think on like one half of it is probably part of my charm. That I do that, huh? But did everybody have a good day today? / Dreamer, did you have a good day yesterday? Because technically speaking, you're ahead of us. Today's Friday for you. Happy Friday. It is Friday. Friday. Speaking of Friday. Oh my god, tomorrow's the big Monster Hunter day. Low-key. I was gonna say low-key kind of nervous, but not really. I wouldn't say I'm nervous at all. I think more than anything, I'm excited for tomorrow. Very excited. It's been a long time. It's not really been that long of a time. But it's been a little bit, I should say, since we played Monster Hunter, so I'm looking forward to that. And then if you were here earlier, I was saying that what I do want to do is I want to go ahead and eat with you guys tomorrow. So that means if you don't have a membership, huzzah, I still get to have a little dinner with you guys, so that's fun. / that's what I'm looking forward to for tomorrow. And then for the rest of the week, I'm trying to think. What do I have planned? What is Doug planning for the rest of the week? I have a couple of things I want to do. Tomorrow... I just said it already, Monster Hunter, right? Saturday, there's nothing. Then Sunday, back to Fields of Mystria. So we have a couple of things that we're doing there. And by a couple of things, it's more along the lines of... We have a pretty chonky week, I would say, this week. I would say pretty chonky. Everything is going pretty smooth. I did a couple of morning streams. Did not plan for those morning streams to happen. But you know, I will say I had lots of fun doing them regardless. Definitely, I had lots of fun. Oh God. I'm not gonna lie to you. I genuinely didn't. The last message that I saw was 9's hello. And I thought no one was talking, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep talking to myself. I just saw you guys' messages. Alright, I need to make sure I do that. Steak, Fast and Furious, and you started Tomodachi Life. I want to get back to that, but also, hi Onyx, happy to see you. And happy to see me back in good health. Hope I've been fine. Yeah. I've been fine, I've been trucking. Been doing a couple of morning streams, so I've been really happy and excited that I got to do all of that. Then, what else? I'm not really as bad of shape as I was when I had to cancel on Sunday. So I'm really happy about that. And I'm here, I'm pushing. Everything has been going, I would say everything has been going pretty well. So I'm excited for that, except my desk. I need to clean my desk, actually. It's a little messy. Hi Camille, hi Shiki. 07s, welcome. All the fish? I just had a lot of the fish. Oh God, how was Tomodachi Life, by the way, Dreamer? I want to know. How are you feeling about it? Are you happy with it? Didn't really get to ask you all of that this morning because, you know, Mario Sunshine is like a different... It's a whole different, like, playing field, a whole different realm. But I was curious to ask you, like, your thoughts. If you've been enjoying it so far, have you been, like... I feel like, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you'd like the little building stuff. I could be very wrong with that, especially because the whole thing is gridded. So I was thinking, I don't know, just in general, I was like, I feel like you're gonna like Tomodachi Life. But, honestly, random side note, chat may have froze again. If that's the case, I'm gonna try and reset my chat box. But honestly, these morning streams that I've been doing, you know, mind you that it's... I don't really have any sort of rhyme or reason as to when or why I'm doing them. They've been fun. They've been so much fun doing them for the past 2 days that I've been doing them. very thankful that I get to see a lot of you guys in the morning, or yeah, I think for most of you guys it's morning. For Dreamer, it's nighttime. I'm really happy that I was able to do all of that. And then I want to keep doing it, but I think what I will say is that what I said in the morning still pertains, which is I'm just gonna do it when I can do it, or when I feel like I can. Hopefully that's fair. And we'll just see how it goes. I heard one person say today they've been enjoying it, so you know what? One person's enjoying it and I'm enjoying myself, then I should just keep going, you know? Partner said, it's been pretty great. I'm very happy to hear that. Very, very, very happy to hear that. Yeah, Tomodachi life, when you get into the swing of things, it feels like it just takes off. It takes off and the ball just starts rolling off, is what it is. Oh, and speaking of ball rolling off, shall we continue with this? Today is the last day to trade with Feebas at the Sparkling Skylands Pokemon Center. Do I have any items? Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna make sure we do that. We have one last thing to do with POKOPIA. Not really one last thing. I have a whole bunch to do with POKOPIA, but we have one important thing that we need to do today, which is we might finish the plot. Like the OG plot of the game. You laughed hard at the Twitter clip? I'm glad. I'm glad that I clipped that out. I'm gonna try to... Keyword is try. I'll try to clip out stuff where and when you guys say clip it. Or when it's funny. I'll do my best in doing that and try to do like clip comps. And then I can post them whenever I can. I think that's the big brain idea. So, I'm happy that you enjoyed it. I mean, again, I had a lot of fun this morning. When I ended stream, I saw that there were a lot of people that were here, and I was like, what the... I literally said, what the F? I couldn't believe it. But at the same time, genuinely, again, I had lots of fun. For the past 2 days now. Lots of fun. All I can make out was one last thing. Uh-oh. Is my stream pausing? Or is it maybe bad connection? But I've really gotten so far in POKOPIA. I feel like I have gotten pretty far in POKOPIA. I did a little bit of stuff yesterday morning when I came on. And then lo and behold, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna continue with this plot stuff, which is the Team Rocket. Because I think it was KDL had told me that the Team Rocket material stuff, it's good to do that so you can unlock it's Magnemite. So that's going to be helpful for building. So I want to make sure that I do that, finish that off, which we're going to do that here. Sure, it's on your end only. All right. Okay. Perfect. Not perfect for you, but perfect in the sense of that I'm glad that no one else is lagging all too bad. Onyx, if you want to ask anything, feel free to ask, especially because you said you're lagging a little bit behind. I don't really mind answering anything if you have any questions, or maybe if there's something that you aren't sure if I said it and I may have missed it, or / you may have missed it because you're lagging. Who even knows if you even heard all of that? I should probably type that to you. Hold on. Let me craft first, and then I'll type that. Oh, but we need these. Let me see. You wanna ask me anything? Onyx? I think you might have missed because of lag. And that goes to anyone, by the way. If you're lagging at any sort of point or time, and you feel like you may have missed something or you didn't quite catch something, feel free to ask me. I'm more than happy to go back over a point or just say something. Don't mind that at all. But tonight should be very cozy, pretty chill. I still want to build up the basin, so we're gonna do that today. And then also collect stuff for Feebas. Today's the last Feebas day, so We should take advantage of where we should take advantage of the feebas where we can. Hi, 𝙤𝙢 𝘿𝙤𝙬, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. What was I feeling when I felt... Oh, yes. So, when I felt sick, here's what happened. Here's what happened the whole time that I was away. I had company with me. And then we went out. I had a good time at our little outing, I guess I would say. Then after that, oh, you guys don't know about this. Big brain Doug. Anyway, after we went out for our outing, that was on Friday. Saturday night, I was watching... No, I wasn't watching anything, but I was hanging out with one of my family members that came, and they were gonna stay over for the night. And as they were talking to me, I felt like pounding in my ear, here and there, and it was only happening when I was talking. So I was like, this is kind of odd. This feeling of like pounding here and there as I'm talking. So I was like, I hope it doesn't really change into anything worse. And then lo and behold, on Sunday, I would say by Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, it got worse. It really did get worse. So basically, what had happened was, I had headaches with an S. I felt like my body was very weak. I felt like low-key that I was shivering, although I wasn't cold. And then the same thing with my ear here and there, like I would feel that pounding. So I probably caught a little something when we went out on Friday. But I'm glad that I didn't come on Sunday, because again, like, it was painful for me to talk. However, I'm way better. I'm way better than how I was feeling on Sunday. And then into Monday and Tuesday. I was gonna come on Tuesday. I think I was saying this, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take the chance to take a break. I don't think anyone will mind at all if I go ahead and just rest a little bit more. So I think in part, that's why I haven't... Well, I already told you, like, I canceled and all that stuff. That part you know. But I think in part, that's why I was like, let me do a couple of morning streams, because I had fun doing it on Thursday, which was the last time I did it, meaning last week Thursday. That was number one. And then number two was like, I can give you guys more content. Mind you, if you can watch it, then you can watch it. But if you can't, you can't. Because I don't want to, no one's obligated to watch if you feel like I'm posting too much. You know? No need for that at all. I'm happy that I've been enjoying myself, I think, too. That was a new... I feel like that has been a new discovery for me. And I noticed, too, that, like... It's weird. I'm gonna get back to that. And I completely missed. Take care of yourself. Hi, Logan. 𝙤𝙢, how are you? How's your Thursday? How's your Thursday been going? What was I saying? Morning streams, right? So, again, it feels... It's a very... interesting feeling to do morning streams, but I've genuinely been enjoying myself doing them. A lot of the time lately when I wake up, I'm kind of like... I wake up late-ish, I would say. However, on the other half of it, it's like I can sleep a little bit more. I don't wanna get up now. But for the past couple of days, I really have been waking up with the mindset of, oh my god, I'm gonna stream, and I'm gonna have a good time this morning. So I've been more motivated, I guess, to get up. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but... Wow, yeah, it's been fun doing that. So I will continue and see where it goes. For tomorrow, I don't know if I'll do one. Just to put it out there. However, I will keep doing them where and when I can. Mario Sunshine for sure is on the menu for those morning streams. I don't like these small relics. I hate them. Road to Bill. I think the small relics are like a waste of space. Always better than feeling off or I'm not having, yeah, a good time. Definitely I agree. It's definitely a mix of both. Sometimes. I wouldn't say that, like... I haven't felt like I've been... I don't think I've ever felt like I haven't, been having a good time. But I will say, I feel like I've been having burnout. Which we talked about that earlier in the year, probably even last year. Where it's like I was feeling a little bit of burnout, but it was also a lot of the stuff that I was doing, it was pushing. And then it felt like pushing for like what? That was where I think of that burnout had come from, or came from. Do I have Gengar, or is Gengar in the game? I have no idea if Gengar is in the game. I've not seen the Ghastly line, I think. I would not be surprised to see or hear that they're in the game. But, I'm still, like... I'm almost done, but I'm not done at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh, hello. Getting a lot of Mews. And then let's see. Ooh. What is this? A microwave oven. Get that? Mixing it up keeps it fresh. That is true. You know what? You're absolutely right in saying that. Sometimes you need to change it up a little bit. Shake things up. Oh, your internet blew itself up, right? As you sent your message. No problem. Listen, if any of you guys are having lag or internet issues, the same thing that I told Onyx earlier, feel free to... the same sentiment still is the same. Feel free to ask me anything and whatnot. Won't be around for long. Of course. You know what? 07's Logan. Have a great rest of your night or day. I think it's nighttime for you. I will see you around. Thank you for hopping in and trying to say hello. I appreciate it. Alright, this is the last thing that we need to do. Alright, this is the end game. Delivery hatch is completely full. You weren't able to deliver the party pop. What? Hello, 𝙎𝙬 𝙿𝙤. I just couldn't get this building off my mind, so I came to investigate a little bit more. So, how goes it? Did you learn anything about the building? The party poppers won't fit. Ah, 𝙎𝙬 𝙿𝙤. Party poppers are no good if you just shut them away. Let me show you how to use them. Here, watch this. First you grab the string tight to get it ready. Come on, you do it too. Yes, just like that. Alright, now let's pull the strings. Ready? Set? Oh? Emergency, emergency! We may be under attack. By what? Well, what's happening? Did I do something wrong? There. Hush now. Initiating emergency evacuation protocol. 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, hello. Blast off. This is crazy. What? That whole building just flew away? I don't suppose I did something I shouldn't have. But you know, this is just one more surprise. I've witnessed wonder after wonder since I first met you. You've made houses just like the humans did, and brightened up a whole town with electricity. Well, just don't pan to the left. You held a party for everyone and started up a huge machine. Thanks to you, we Pokemon have gotten pretty skilled at acting more like humans. But to think a building as big as that could fly up that high into the sky. Humans really can do incredible things. Do you suppose there's any chance that humans are seeing that building out there somewhere? Nah, bro, they might be on that building. Let's be for real. Wow. That's crazy. That's very interesting. All right. I mean, I kind of knew, / we knew from the little notes that this was happening, but very interesting. Who's was in my favorite build if I have one? Man, I don't know if this is like a... I don't know if this is like a cop-out answer, but last time that I saw you, Onyx, you had said to me to... Can I build for Alligator a home? Please. And I was like, okay, I'll try and see what I can do off camera. And I just built like the most random BS. And I started putting stuff together, and then I was like, wait, hold up. I'm actually cooking right now. And I cooked something up, and I was like, wait. This is actually pretty good. Considering, too, that I didn't follow any sort of... What is it? I didn't really follow any sort of tutorial or any sort of YouTube thing. I guess it would be tutorial, right? It just came from my brain, and I was like, damn. Like, this is really good. And the reason why I wanted to schedule this back in, or I want to play it a little more, I was writing about it in my journal, too. I was like... I kind of want to build more like this at my own pace. Do more of these housing situations. I just have to remember, I feel kind of... It's an interesting feeling to have. I feel like it doesn't only apply to POKOPIA, but it probably applies to a lot of things where it's like... It's kind of... A lot of people are posting a lot of stuff online, and their builds are kind of insane. And when you look at them, at least for a majority of folks, they feel like they don't want to do anything because they feel so behind. And then I feel like I was a little bit behind too because I didn't have Magnemite. I think Magnemite is a big game changer for building, as well as collecting some other stuff. However, I realized that genuinely I just have to enjoy what I'm doing, ignore like other things that are going on, block out like noise. I mean, it's good what other people are doing, but if you're getting or feeling some type of way over it, then probably you should just focus on you instead of what others are doing. Comparison, what we always say it, comparison is the thief of joy, something like that. Anywho, and I was like, I'm just gonna do things at my own pace and see how it goes. Which, I mean, if I did that for Alligator, which I'm gonna show you in a moment, I can probably do a lot more. That's really good. Hello. Is that supposed to be like us? I haven't seen this. Oh God, the photograph. Well, are they gonna show what the photograph is? Oh God, what a game, man. What a game, what a game. Humanity finding their rocket. Well, remember, all of our, if you didn't see, all of our, like, all of the humans went to space, including our trainer. So I'm gonna guess that the assumption is that that's our trainer. Oh my God, I remember that I started off with the cute little pigtails. Just a wee little lad. Damn. This is crazy. I want to see, I'm wondering, is my outfit gonna change? In these, like, at all? French translation, French editing. I don't know any French. Maureen. Violet. So pretty. Valentina. Sonia. Sebastian. Do you ever just, like, read the names? Oh yeah, my outfit does change. Do you ever just read the names and you're like, damn, these are some fancy names? You know? Like Jordan Galloway, Joe Talbot. Nice. Congratulations on the bubbly basin. Thank you. I can't believe we're at the bubbly basin. Oh, I need to find that mother trucker. I need to find him. I need to find Raikou. I've not done that yet. Can't believe Doug speedran this game. Why everyone has been dropping the term speedrunning as of late. That's kind of nuts. Oh, that's the photo that I sent, by the way. I think that's the special photo that I sent. The game was like, send a heartfelt photo that's really special. That's the one I sent. Psyduck shaking his butt in the shower. Picked up a tablet. Assuming that someone actually does complete my mission for me by getting food and furniture and all that stockpiled up. What should I do if they actually want to join our organization? I don't know if any super serious do-gooders will want to join Team R, but if they do ask to join, I guess we could let them. Might not be so bad. I bet everybody'd be real surprised if they find out Team R built a rocket to evacuate into outer space all by ourselves. We even have more than enough fuel to make it back to the planet easily after the environment's calmed down a bit. The boss's plan is absolutely perfect. The boss says that the scale of the plan to get all humans into outer space at once is just too large. He said that if anything goes seriously wrong, the others might not have enough fuel to get back. Maybe we could share some of our extra fuel with them if that happens. Then maybe people think, oh, Team R is actually so nice, and we get more people wanting to join up. Either way, I bet we can make a bunch of money from it when the time comes. Astonishing. Humans really do or could do the most incredible things. They didn't just build a building like that. They even made it fly up into the sky. I'm like so mad at my poles in the back. Our biggest hint may have blasted off and flown away, but as I watched it go, I couldn't help but think. Somewhere, somehow, humans will see that building. I'm sure of it, and then they'll come back here. I truly believe that. So, until that day arrives, let's work together with the other Pokemon here to make even nicer places to live. So those humans will be gobsmacked to see what they're coming home to. Let's keep it up. Nice. Very happy. Got the memories photo frame. Meanwhile, I'm going down, right? Going down, down in the radio ground. Baby, I'm coming down swinging. Na 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 na. Oh, this place. Hello. Just gather up all this sand. This is who I was looking for. Hi, frog. The open sky, the fresh air, the Pokemon. It has been a time since I saw them all. Hello, hello. Will you be a friend of mine? Let us talk together. The electromagnetic waves emitted by the units at the side of its head expel anti-gravity, which allows it to float. Hello, hello. There was a big building above here. Why is it gone? Yeah, it flew off into space. It flew to the sky. It is difficult to believe. Incredible. Those humans were making a thing of amazement. I now understand. What do you know about the humans? There were many humans. They look sketchy. They did things around the building. One day, they disappeared. I went inside to investigate, but I was unable to exit. I could not exit and had no things to do, so I slept. How long did I sleep? I do not know. When I woke, I was here. When the building flew, maybe I fell out. The building was a comfortable space for sleeping. It would have been a good home. This is unfortunate. I can make you a new one. You can make a home that is like the building. Is it a possibility? If so, I would like that a large amount. Something like this. Hello. Streetlight, control unit, jumbo cord, metal drum. Y'all write that down. Someone type it, quick. I'll type it. All right. I count on you. Oh, okay. Streetlight, metal drum, control unit. Jumbled cords. Well, we have the jumbled cords. We have the metal drum. What do I need? Streetlight and control unit. Never thought about some Pokemon having some speech patterns. You know, when I was playing, Mystery Dungeon? That's how I read his voice, and then I was like, I kind of want to keep that. The other half of that story would be, it's probably weird to hear that, huh? If someone was watching me for the first time, they probably would have said they're AI. So we're Team Rocket inside that rocket, and they couldn't launch it themselves? I don't know if Team Rocket was in that rocket the whole time. That I don't know. However, what I will say is, I understand that they were planning for evacuation. They were trying to help everyone to move out, I guess it is. Move out? I guess it would be move out from Earth, because there was a big catastrophe happening. So everyone right now is in space. Oh, I'm carrying too much stuff. Brother, you're kidding. Is there even a control unit back here? Evacuate? Evacuate. Yeah. At least that's my understanding of the story, right? There is a big catastrophe happening in the Pokemon world. And what was decided was they can't stay on the planet. So the humans started to come up with this grand plan to evacuate from the planet into space. However, they left the Pokemon behind. That's my understanding of the story. But I don't think Team Rocket was inside that rocket. That probably was like a pre-recorded message type of thing. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Control unit. Where the heck am I gonna get a control unit? Oh my god! 6, 7. KDL's gonna come in, he's gonna say, brother. Why? Why must you do this to me, Doug? Why? Is there any clay up in here? No. No, it made it sound like Team Rocket was on the rocket with their boss. I think... Well, the thing was that in order for them to go into space, there's only one group of people that knew about blasting off into space, right? So they had to... The humans relied on Team Rocket for evacuation. So I would guess that Giovanni was with them. See what happens, by the way, this whole universe is based off of Pokemon Go. See what happens when they decide to take out the Safari Zone and they put in the Pokemon Go Park? They shift one thing in the timeline. Well, they shifted a couple of things. And they had to blast off into space. Genuinely crazy. Genuinely mind-boggling. I forgot I was supposed to craft this thing for this guy. He wanted what? A control unit, right? They said we can't do it all at once, and our rocket has enough fuel to get there and come back. So they probably made multiple trips. I don't know. I think those things are open to... They're like open-ended interpretation. That I can't answer. Hi Pumpkin, all sevens, how are you? Control unit. What the heck? Where am I gonna find a control unit? Ah! And I need a street light. I have a whole bunch of utility poles, but no street light. Wait a minute. Metallic furnace that can quickly process metals and other materials. Oh, I need to look at that. What the heck? I didn't even build one. I need to build one of those. I don't know. I kind of want to give Magnemite a nice little home down there. And see what I can cook up. I have my crafting bench. Man, I could have just crafted everything he wanted down there. I keep forgetting that I walk around with a crafting bench. Brother. That's kind of on me. Anyway. I've done well, thank you. Now watch this shit. Oh my god, I've been cursing a little bit, too much. Why? I don't know. I feel like I've been bitten by the curse bug. Someone has placed a curse on me to curse so much. Oh, you know why? Because I cursed a lot this morning. Brother. You need to watch your little potty mouth, brother. Crazy boots. Don't worry, I'll watch my mouth. This is what you wanted, right? Well, I will follow. Come here. No, I haven't played Minecraft. I played it once on stream. The video was there, but I have not played Minecraft at all. I wish to repay you. What can I do? I must think. I have an idea. Do you have interest in magnet rise? It will let you float around. This is very fun. You must try. Oh heck yeah! This is gonna pop off. I'm gonna pop off our crafting game and building game. It's really what it is. Your floating is skillful. You must continue to practice. You will master Magnet Rise. Magnet Rise lets you move while you hover in the air. You can float up or you can float down or up by pressing L and R while using this move. Okay. This is even more text. This is so much text. Alright, I'll figure it out as we go along. Hello. Oh wait, no. Here, light up your little thing. Light up your lamp! Please! Thank you. Okay, let me build him some stuff, because I don't like this, I don't like what's going on here. And I'd like for you to have a bed. Because I feel sad that you don't have some sort of bed. Would you like a... Oh my god, apologies if you heard me burp. Would you like a straw bed? Here, man, let's have yourself a nice antique... No, iron. Do I have, like, an iron bed? Yeah. I'm gonna do, 2 of these. And then... you can have some office cabinets. Then you can have, like, a little, and you can have some lockers. I'm carrying too much stuff. Alright. Let's build his bed. Where did he go? Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Not supposed to leave just yet, bro. This up here. Managed to hear me swear between the pauses. That's crazy. I feel someone has cursed me to curse more. Someone at home is probably like, I want to hear this guy curse more. That one? I want to hear her swear. Swear what? I don't know. It's the Mario Sunshine from this morning is probably what it is. I blame Mario Sunshine. Can I do that? Yeah, I can. It's my stream. Talking about can I do, can I not do? Yeah, I can. Aw, you see, I knew he was tired. Poor guy. Put this here. I have my bench, right? So I can build that locker that I was thinking about for him. Where's the locker? Oh, hello. I heard that. I heard that fat bird mouth. Do an office chair. Then we can do this little thing. What is this? An iron rack. We're gonna do an iron rack. Keep him nice and, I don't know nice and what. Like, nice and, nice and something. Then... Oh, yeah. This you need... Oh, brother. Aw, don't rain in his house. That's not really nice of you to do that. Well, he's not bothered by it, so that's good. What is this? Servers. I feel like the servers can move. But, I do want him to have his little table. So he's gonna have his office table will be like somewhere... I think here is fine. Then... Iron rack is gonna go... That's like so high. How far have I managed to get in Sunshine? I think I stopped around... 36? 37 sprites? So not that bad. I finished the park today. We started a little bit of the hotel. And then after that we did... Oh, I did Pianta Village. Nine was alluding to that earlier. I posted a clip of it. I did the manta ray, yeah. It wasn't too bad. But I will say it's a fun VOD to watch. I had lots of fun today. Definitely had lots of fun today as I was playing. I don't know if that makes it... I don't know, better or worse is the term. But it was fun. The manta ray wasn't too bad. I think what the problem that I ran into, level-wise, was really the Bowser Jr. Like the Shadow Mario took away your flood, where you have to platform those levels. That had me a little bit I don't know, messed up is the word. It had me a little bit on my toes, let's say. Yeah, it had me on my toes. But it was fun regardless, I would say. Very good time. I would like to build this guy like a roof. Hold on. Lots of good Doug noises. Good clips, I would say, here and there and there. It was an overall good time. And then I have a lot more. I paused at the hotel maze. The hotel maze is where I had stopped. So I'm gonna go back to that at some point. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow or when, but I'll do it at some point. I want like flats. Pieces. Have the VOD and watch later for tomorrow's lunch. I hope you enjoy it. But don't choke. If feel like it's weird for me to say that, but don't choke. Because I know I did a lot of things that made you guys laugh today. Do that. See how this looks like. This is kind of a game changer. Oh, I didn't even notice where he went. Oh, is this not something that I... Oh. Uh-huh. So these are not... I can't do this like this. Oh, I can. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna get the hang of this. Oh, I messed that up immediately. Hold on. Oh, that comes back to me immediately. I see. Alright. That makes sense. Hello? What the heck am I missing? Why can't I do it like the other one? Why? What is going on? Buddy? I'm about to sing the whole 𝙤𝙢 circulation at the rate I'm going. Oh, okay, good. I was about to say. This is some crazy roof building. Do this. Oh man, this feels like it's changing a lot. Changes a lot for the building space, that's for sure. But going back to your question or comment from earlier, Dreamer, about like you just assumed that a lot of people played Minecraft. I didn't play Minecraft. I'll tell you why. When I was studying, I was such a my nose was in the books. Yeah, when I was a wee little lad in school. You're about to type to me, aren't you still a wee little lad? Miss Thing, who was the shortest person on my Tomodachi Island. Giggles. But yeah, I was very focused on like school, so I wasn't playing any PC games. Not at all, not at all. Hold on. So I didn't really play Minecraft. First time I played it was last year. And from then too, when I played it, I will also say that the first person kind of bothered me. I don't really do good or all that good with first person games. I'm gonna remove this. Maybe I need to start it on the corner. Maybe for this. Being addicted to Minecraft almost made you fail university. I will say, when I was in university or when I was in college, I was very heavy on playing rhythm games. And I was playing those rhythm games to the point where I was trying to do ranked. You know how some rhythm games have like ranked events, and then after you get like a certain tier, you get like certain rewards. I was very focused on doing that because that was what was making me sane. However, at some point I was like, this is not really helping me with my classes and studying and all of this, so I had to let it go. So, you know, it is what it is, but I had fun playing it when I did, because that game now is long gone from English. Too much in the minds and not enough in the books. I mean, I can see how it gets addicting. I feel like any game that involves heavy building, like this one, and then Minecraft, I feel like it's a little bit more expansive, right? I can see how it can get very addicting for some folks. So I think the thing that I want to say is, like, I don't blame you at all. Too responsible. Well, you saw those quiz results yesterday. I'm straightforward and to the point. And then like I don't know about that 100% traditional housewife. I can't tell you about any of that stuff. I don't think that's accurate. However, I lost my train of thought. Too focused now on building. It does feel fun to build like this. Oh, Onyx, let me show you for Alligator's house. I feel like I popped off with his house. It's not the fanciest house, but I low-key did kind of pop off. When I was away, because I did I don't remember when I played POKOPIA last on stream and I saw you, but that last POKOPIA stream, after you told me that, I think I was on my little 2-day, 3-day break. And I opened up POKOPIA. I was like, let me see what I can do. I'm happy. I'm really happy with how it is. I'm gonna show you it and I'm gonna walk you through my thought process. She has moped. Moped? Do I do moped? Oh? I'm not a bike. I do not go broom broom on the bike. Silly goose. What this, I saw this damp rock. Yeah, there we go. Here, damp rock, you can stay right next to my staircase. Last Wednesday, thank you. Oh, hello, it's the top of the hour. Hi, Arcanine. Oh, Sevens, isn't this cute? This is the 𝙤'𝙢 tower we built the last time. At every top of the hour, it plays this little melody. It pops off. Very cute, right? Put some of these lanterns down. 𝙎𝙬𝙪𝙘, yes? Always so good to me. Thank you. Looks good. I'm glad. Very glad. Alright. I got these 2 poles. I put them down. I also made these doors. And here's your alligator's house. That I built all from my brain cells. Give you like a outside look at it. So here's what I did. I crafted the blue blocks and the striped blocks first because I was like, I kind of like that sort of nautical vibe. I feel like it fits water Pokemon really well. And then we'll work from there. I started randomly placing them down. I was like, oh, I kind of like this. Then I was like, I kind of want to have a space where he can like come in from this side. So I left this empty. And then I thought it'd be nice to have this roof this situation, this space in his roof. Have like this window. I felt like that was a neat touch, so I did that. I gave him the little windows on the side. And then if he wants to swim out from the back too, he can do that. So we have this, we have this. Then when it came to the roof, I still have no idea how I figured out what tiling I wanted to do for the roof. But I was going to patch this space. And then I was like, wait a minute, he's probably gonna want to swim from on top here. And as soon as I pondered that, he absolutely did. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave this empty so he can swim out from on top here if he wanted. So that's like the outside construction. And then on the inside, he just has like all his little stuff. Some of this stuff was in his corner from where I had him before on Wednesday. Then I gave him like a toolkit. I don't know. Well, I kept the bench in here because I was like, I needed a craft. But I gave him this little toolkit thingy-majiggy. Because I was like, I feel like he's a toolkit type of boy. Nautical. A lot of the Feedbass event stuff is in here too. Very marine-esque. And then I was like, I kind of like this fighting type poster. I feel like this fits him. So I put that there next to his toolkit. And then a little plant. I feel like a plant is always nice to have. Then he has his little mudkip line rug next to his bed. He has his little plate of food. He has his little life ring next to his bed, and yeah, that's really it. I'm so happy that you told me to do this. Because I was like, damn, when I did this, I was like, damn. I didn't really expect myself to cook this hard. But I really did cook, not knowing anything at all. Like, that's absolutely crazy. But I think on top of that, too... Here, I'm gonna leave him oh, oops. Ah, what did I learn? Hello. Powered up surf. Okay. You can transform in deep water by pressing B. I see. I wanted to just leave that for him. Here, I'll leave him some curry bread. Hopefully he likes that. But yeah, sometimes what he does is that he'll sleep. Because I was like, he needs to have a bed. But sometimes he'll sleep like on this side. Like off of his bed. He's funny for that. I'm really satisfied. I think he's satisfied too. I built him like a little garden area. Which I'm surprised that this is full already. Stole some coral. Stole some of those lamps. So he has a really nice house going on, I think is what it is. So I'm gonna try and do that with some of the other ones that are around here. Well, I'll take my time. I think that's the most important thing that I need to remind myself. There's no need to rush anything, and I just can take my time with everything. Hello. Game's setting me up for something nice today. Visually striking. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I had to give the boy a house. I remember the last time you said, please give him a house. At least that's what was in my brain. And now he has his house. He has a nice house. Okay, what are we doing? I need to... put some of this stuff away. I need another box. Another, like, big box that has just furniture inside. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue. Today's idea, or agenda, I should say, is to just continue building where and when we can. Hopefully I can build out another house. If not, then, you know, that's okay. I'll just take my time with everything, too. Stole some of this glass. And then these utility poles. I have a lot of furniture is what it is. Just put all this stuff in here. And do that too. Alright. I have a lot of material on me that I don't need to carry around. Hi, Kyrie. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. How was your day today? Oh, gosh. Imagine living within earshot and hearing that every hour. You know, at some point, I feel like it's gonna be unbearable. You're not wrong thinking that, Dreamer. Not at all. Anything exciting or interesting happen? That's not only at Kyrie, but to everyone. Did anything exciting happen today? Oh, hello. Drifloon, what are we doing today? What's the idea? Wait, no! So how much save data did I lose? Because this game doesn't auto-save, right? God. God. Oh, tongue. We're finna find out just now. Hold on. Like, this is like Animal Crossing. You open it for the first time, you see your 2 villagers, and you're like, no, I'm gonna restart. Oh, hello. Honya? Okay. Do I have Magnet Rise at least? I do. You know what? I'll count that as a win. What did I do? I went to the wrong dream island. So I closed out of the game. I want to see if it's still gonna count it. If it does, oh well. This month has been busy and this week has been Oh no, I'm sad to hear that. Honestly, I've been having a rough time too. I don't know if that's any sort of solace for you, but I'm happy that at least it's been getting better. I think on one half of it, I'm glad to hear that it's getting better, and I think for me and you both, at least what I've been trying to tell myself is that it does get better. And then you have a con to look forward to. I do hope that you enjoy your con when you go. Man. I'm trying to think. Like, when's the last time I've been to a con? It's been a long time since I've been to one. But I do hope it just, like, takes a lot of the stress that you probably have been having off of your shoulders. Good things take time. This week has been a pretty crazy week, at least as is. With a lot of stuff. I think this week has just been surprising. Back after back after back. But it will get better. I'm sure. When there is day, there is, no, when there is night, there is day. And after the storm, there is always a rainbow. Somewhere. You may not see it, but it's there. You just have to have a little bit of faith. Oi! Put this here. And I'm gonna store you away. Alright. I didn't count the Dream Island, so I have another shot. Shoot my shot. Shoot my chance. Let's see. What did I leave for him? Oh, I left him bread. Uh-oh. I think I put away the, lamps. But if I did, that's fine. That's not a big deal anyway. Whew. Alright, please, this time. I want to go to a dream island. Yes. I'm a good egg. And pets, I'm a good egg. I think that's literally the best thing that I can say. If anything, you know? We all have our rough days. I feel like with me getting sick, when was it? From Sunday, I haven't been really feeling that great. And And then a couple of things have been happening. Like, there's a ring that I always wear. Sorry for trauma dumping. I'm not gonna go too far, I promise. There's a ring that I always wear on my same finger. And then I realized a couple days ago, it left like a weird mark on my finger. And I was like, I probably have to stop wearing this ring for a while. And it kind of like did something to my skin. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stop wearing it and rub like Aquaphor or Vaseline on it to see if it repairs the skin. So there was that. There was my tassel. I have like a little tassel keychain thing that I keep hung up. Green mark? No, it's not green. It's not green. It's just like, I don't know how I would describe it. It like imprinted into my skin. But it also left like a weird, it left a weird mark. Not a green mark, a weird-ish mark. Like you can tell the skin is kind of broken-ish in a way. So right now I'm just trying to rub things on it and see if it gets better, which I'm sure it will. Because it's not anything like too bad. Hello! Who the heck is living in this place? Whose house is this? Nah, I may have to burglarize this whole building. Hold on. Nah, I have to oh, my pockets are empty. I'm finna burglarize this whole building. Alright, we're coming back to this. Hello. The game said we ain't playing with you today. Green means it was copper and the seal has busted. Oh yeah, no. No sort of staining. None of that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my tassel. I had a keychain that I have. It happened on one of the morning streams. There's a keychain that I have that I got as a gift, and it has like a little charm on it, and then it has a tassel hanging from it. And the tassel just fell apart. It broke. I was like, that's weird that this happened all of a sudden when I've had this for such a long time. So I was like, what does this mean? Like, is this a sign? Is this a sign for something that I need to know? Usually when stuff happens like that, I'm like, there has to be like some sort of superficial meaning happening here. And then I was starting to get nervous. And then I was also like, brother, you can make your own tassel back. You can genuinely make your own tassel back. So I looked up a tutorial online on how to make a tassel. And honestly, it's longer than the other one that I had. And it's cute. It's so cute. So I was like, you know what? I'm happy. I mean, it's heartbreaking that it broke because I had it for a while. The tassel, that is. But I'm happy that I was able to... Essentially what it is was I took a chance to make a new one. And it came out even better, in my opinion, than what it was before. So I'm proud that I did that. I don't know if proud is the right word. I think proud is part of it. I'm proud, I'm happy, I'm thankful. It doesn't hurt to just try it. But I think it also goes to show, like, if something's broke, then, you know... You can, I think if you have the motivation to fix it, you can. Which is also the plot of this game. Right? Whole Kanto region was broken. And here we are fixing it. Kind of crazy when you think about it like that. Uh-huh. Genuinely precious to me. I understand. I have the ring that I wear, which is, I wear it on the daily. It's like the evil eye. It's made of evil eyes. If you're not familiar with evil eyes, they're like a blue... I'm gonna put the emote. It's like a blue little eye type of situation. And like a round circle. You know those? Yeah, so I usually wear that on the daily. I can't even find it in the emote list. Yes, that's it. That's exactly it. Thank you, Onyx. Yes, so I wear that on the daily. On like a specific finger on my hand. Because I'm just like, I feel like it protects me. However, it like broke into my skin. Well, it left a strange mark on my skin, but I also noticed it like broke into my skin. So I was like, this is odd, and I've had it for a couple years now, the same ring. And I've been wearing it almost every day. I don't wear it to bed or anything, but I wear it, like, my routine is that I wake up in the morning, I put it on, and then when I'm going to bed at night, I take it off. I feel like I have been wearing it a little bit more than usual. But putting that aside too, I didn't really expect that to happen. However, I was like, I don't know, maybe I should take this too as a sign. Maybe something big is coming in a good way. And I don't know. Sleek steps. That is like probably my favorite. I don't know if favorite is the right word, but that is one of the pieces of jewelry that I really enjoy wearing. But I think I'm not gonna wear it as much anymore because it did what it did to my finger. Hey, you're Buzz at the football game. Tagged up for a scrandal. Wait, you tagged me for a scrandal where? Oh, Sevens, how was the game? Did the team that you were rooting for win? And what were your eats? I want to know. Welcome, welcome. Should say welcome and welcome back. Oh my god. I have to look for a new piece of jewelry. I have to lose. I was gonna say I have to look for a new ring. I think is what I'm thinking about. Be nice to invest in something nice. I think something that would be really nice. Do you guys know what Van Cleef is? Van Cleef is like a little clover. I would like one of those one day. I think it'd be nice to have. That's something I'd like to get my hands on. But I think I want to make sure that, like, I earned it. I don't know if that even makes any sense. But I feel like that would be something... I don't know. Like, I think that would be the perfect thing for me to have. One day. I say that and then my nose is kind of... I don't know if stuffy is the right word. But she's a little itchy today. I think irritated. As well. That'll be fine. Lee Van Cleef? I don't know if it's called Lee Van Cleef, but it is exactly what you're saying. Or the way that you spelled it. V-A-N-C-L-E-E-F? Nice. What is that rock just doing there by itself? Nice. It's giving me a lot of support. For the ring. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to lock in and read that. Alright. Disinfect it. Oh, I skipped that. Oops. Disinfect it. Alright, I'll try and do that tomorrow. Thank you for typing that, Paladin. As you said that, I didn't even think about, like, that being a possibility. Slash that I should do something like that. Just a lot of thoughts. No, I appreciate it. I've had the ring for a couple of years now, so... As you're saying that, it could that could very well be the case. You got something on it and I didn't know. I'll do that. I'll put that on my to-do list tomorrow. Tomorrow, probably during the day. Ooh. Good idea. Let me see. This. This. I love this jazz like iteration. I don't know, iteration is the word. Dun, 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 dun. I hope they add this at some point. They will. I really want them to add this to the Nintendo Music Library. Nintendo Music Library has always been popping off. Has been popping off for the last little while, I think, too. Naturally antibacterial. Yeah, so the ring that I have, by the way, the same Evil Eye ring that I was telling you about, I got it from a small, it was like a small business purchase. I also will say, I don't think it's something that... I don't think it's something that was, what's the term? That was, mass made, I think it would be. Because I can't find that dang design for that ring back anywhere. I don't know. But I will take that note in mind. It's really to invest. You're basically saying to invest in things that you know are good material. I appreciate that, like, insight. Don't go buy something willy-nilly, you know. That's eventually probably gonna rust, or something of the sort. Material not good for your skin. Why not load up a YouTube playlist of Nintendo music? And not get the app? There's a couple of things, I think, with that. I feel like one fair argument to say is if you have the Nintendo Online app, but you don't have YouTube Premium, then why not have the app? That way you can listen to the Nintendo music free without ads. The other half to this argument, to put it in your... to put, like, your point... even... to put your point even in an even stronger position... would be... a lot of the games aren't on there. So, like, Mystery Dungeon. I love listening to Mystery Dungeon music. There's, like, this one video that's Mystery Dungeon piano music with rain. That's, like, one of my favorite things to listen to. However, that's also not... that's not available to listen to. I think I like listening to covers, is what it is. I like the piano covers. Wait. Wait, I fell. Wait. You ain't seeing me playing Monkey Ball anytime soon, that's for sure. But like, you can only listen on the Switch. Oh, no. No. Why did I say it like that? No. You can listen to the Nintendo Music stuff. You can download the app onto your phone or your mobile device, whatever you have. So I have it on my phone and I have it on my iPad. You can open it on a browser. So like right now as you're watching my stream, you can open it and listen to it on whatever browser you have. There's a way, I'm pretty sure too, because you can open it in your browser, you can play it in your car. Directly have that in your car. All of the good jams. Well, that's something else to think about too. Okay, I'm gonna get all of this material and then I'm gonna have no idea how to build this dang house back. I'm not gonna lie. I said I was gonna burglarize the whole house and I'm on a mission to do it, yet I don't know how to build it back. Great job. Do you think whoever lives here would have opinions about you smashing their house up? Well, yes and no. I mean, technically it's a dream island, so... It even makes you ponder the question, is any of this real? If Ditto's taking me to... I mean, not Ditto, sorry. Drifloon is taking me to a quote-unquote dream island. Crazy. I feel like that's the craziest thing for me to say. I wonder who would live here. Like if they made a dream island Pokemon for me to find. Pretty cool to make things more roomy if you could have a home with a floating roof. I see the vision. I think. I don't know if I do now. I was thinking about like how I did for Alligator's home. But like if I made it 2-story. In a way that would be pretty neat. But my design skills are not there yet. But I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. You know what I wish this game did do though? I don't really have anyone that I'm playing with. But I wish there was a way, like, I can meet up with people and share material, is what it is. Like in Animal Crossing. You know? Like how you can randomly just give someone a whole bunch of bells for no reason. I feel like that would have been a nice touch. They made it so like if you were friends with so-and-so online, at least, you can share your resources. It does feel odd that there isn't... you see? I'm glad that I'm not the only one. I feel like that's an interesting... Ah, yes, my favorite piece of furniture, the random floating lamp attached to nothing. I love it. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of It feels very odd that they decided. I don't know who decided on the team like that would be a good idea. I mean, there's no right and wrong to anything, but it would have been nice if it was like that for this. I feel like too it would help with building things, and it would encourage more multiplayer. Because I don't really understand. I don't really feel like the multiplayer incentive is the word. I feel like the multiplayer incentive for this game is not really that strong, other than, oh, I can go to Becky McGee's island and take a picture of something and put it in the little machine that's in the Pokemon Center and exchange it for Stardust. But even then, it's like, I'd rather just have Becky McGee, who has 500 stone and would like to share it with me, to just drop it and give it to me before I do all of this extra stuff. You know? But again, that could be just me. May have been too complicated. You know what? Fair enough. Meaning, like, in this case, it would be that item sharing was a little too complicated for them. But I'm satisfied with it. I will also say, like, I don't know if satisfied is the word, but I'm very happy with how things are. I feel, too, like, when you watch other people play, which I haven't watched other folks. Oh, I was watching someone. Bro, I just have like the biggest brain. Like, I don't know, rewind is the word. But I was watching someone play. I remember too. I was watching a VTuber play. I would watch them around like 5 hours ago from whatever time it is right now. They would usually hop on YouTube and play POKOPIA. And I would watch them build stuff. Their whole place was very cute. They had like an aesthetic. It's very like, it's a very cutesy sort of style. Anywho, that person graduated. So I can't even go back to watch their content because all of their stuff is gone. But it was fun to watch them while I was able to. And I think more admirable than that, it would be like, I would watch said person, like, let's say I watch them today, and it's like, oh, I saw you do this, this, and this in POKOPIA. And then I watch them tomorrow, and they built so much. I was like, I just sit there, I'm like, how? But also, like, this is kind of interesting to see that you were able to do all of this in like one day from the last time I watched your stream. It's just crazy in my mind to think about. Brother. You know what? I'm actually making progress. It's kind of evil. I agree. I mean, I understand why some folks would want to do it. But I also understand. I'm also in the mind or the thinking of, like, if the person that's graduating doesn't really mind their content being up, then wouldn't it be alright to just keep it up? That's something I ponder on too, but every company has their own rules, so, you know, shouldn't be too big of a deal. And by too big of a deal, I mean, like, I really shouldn't be, and nobody should really be making a big deal out of it by the end of the day. As long as you enjoyed yourself. I think that has to go with every streamer, right? VTuber, non-VTuber. As long as you enjoyed yourself and you enjoyed their content, that means the streamer accomplished their job. I think to an extent. Because everyone's motivation is a little bit different. But, you know. And also, I understand. I think that point is what I was trying to get to. Like, if 𝙤𝙢 had said, like, they don't want their content up anymore for their own personal reasons, then, like, I understand. I think I would respect it, too. I mean, if you don't respect it, then damn, you're kinda evil for that. I don't know. However... Can I break these with magnet rise? Hold on, wait a minute. Why to a tree? Oh. What's faster? Does anyone know what's faster? Magnet rise or just breaking the blocks? I feel like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking rock smash is faster. It probably isn't. Probably would be faster just to, do this. You're right. I think magnet rise is very precision based, isn't it? Hello. Magnet wise. Doug. Get all of this stuff. Yoinkity, yoinkity, yoink. And then I want this bed. I think I can also, couldn't I do this? And then essentially it would be this. It's, watching it roll is more fun than you think. I think, as I said it earlier, it feels Super Monkey Ball-esque. I haven't played it, but I would assume that that's what it feels like. Monkey Ball. Whee! Also, these water physics... Usually hate water physics in the game. But this game? It's kind of fun. Looks like we got a magnet-wise guy over here, hey boss? I sound like a goon. Hey boss! It looks like we got a magnet guy over here, eh? It's like when I was playing POKOPIA on Monday and I said office. I was like, why did I say it like that? And then Bat wrote in the chat office. A-U-F-I-C-E. Hello, hello, hello. Hi again, Sam. I think, right? I think I saw you earlier today. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong. 007s, how was your day? Anything fun happened today? Anything of interest? Welcome, welcome. I did! Okay. I'm gonna say, I knew I saw you today. No! How was lunch? Oh, yes. It ended as soon as I started talking about lunch, right? Lunch was good. Genuinely, I had a good, lunch. For sure. I had, I ordered a small box of pizza. But I'm still gonna order calzone tomorrow for that stream. For the Monster Hunter, if you saw that little post that I made. I still plan to do that. But I ordered a small box of pizza. And I ordered some chicken wings. So I had a good filling lunch. What else do I not need that's in here? I'm gonna be honest, I don't use this Stardust thing. Just make me into I don't know, make me into what? Dang, I really took this whole house and then some. Oh, I can take the carpeting. You know what? Perfect. Thank you. So I took everything, right? I didn't take the stairs, but that's fine. I think those stairs are made of, like, stone. So I'm not gonna worry about that all too much. What I do want, though, are these little scales. Whatever I could pick up and grab. What I should do is I should throw all of my material in my toolkit. Or my extras is what it is. I should throw them in like a little box. And then have it next to my bench. So everything is a little bit more organized. Yeah, good game plan. I'll do that when I go back. And then immediately forget that I said that. Imagine. Ooh, eating some homemade ham and cheese pizza rolls. Damn. Are they hitting the spot? I hope they are. That sounds so yum. Yeah, I think tomorrow the idea is I'm gonna do calzone night. And then I wanted to get calamari. I know I joked about that a little bit earlier when we were fighting Gooper Blooper McGee again. But I do like me some squid. So I'm gonna order that, and it's gonna be my dinner for tomorrow. Let's see, let me punch this out. Alright, don't need that. I think we're all set. Put calamari on the calzone? No. It's just to eat like on the side. I guess you would consider it like an appetizer, right? Like how you can order garlic bread. Just have it as like my side dish. I can't resist calamari, man. It's so good. It's so good. Just thinking about it right now makes my mouth water a little bit. Squid. But it's been a hot minute since I did... It's been a hot minute since I did dinner with the potatoes, but it's also been a hot minute since I had a calzone as well. What if calamari on the calzone? I don't know. I feel like that's I don't know if that's too much. I feel like that sounds so heavy. On the calzone. That's gonna be a little bit too heavy. That's my humble little 2 cents. I'm trying to imagine it. It might be a little bit, I don't know if oily is the word. But I'm thinking because, like, the chicken is gonna be in, like, usually when I get the chicken I usually get, like, a chicken calzone. And the chicken is usually breaded. So... I'm imagining, like, that plus the breaded squid. Plus the cheese, plus the tomato sauce. Sounds good, but I was like, I don't know if it's too much. I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. I don't think it'll ruin anything. I'm just thinking about my stomach. I have to think about my stomach. Is that not a fair thing to think about? Huh? Oh, it's gonna hit the spot though. Mouth is gonna... Well, I don't even know. I was about to make the Yoshi sounds. The wow wow wow. Well, I made it. The wow 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 wow. Any combo, that I wanted to try, or not even odd. I don't really get Wendy's a lot. And I think I outed myself on stream. I got a Frosty, you know, the ice cream. I can't even carry the workbench. Buddy? No, 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 no. Get rid of this plaster wall. I probably dropped my workbenches somewhere. That's fine. Okay, Wendy's. They have this ice cream thing called a Frosty, right? Usually the trend is to dip it in fries. I like doing that for the times I did it. But there's one time I dipped my nuggets, my chicken nuggets in there. I don't know if that's heinous to anyone, but it was good. I want to do it again. I really want to do it again. It's not that bad. I feel like it's just having ice cream in your mouth and chicken in your mouth. Too far, you think? It wasn't bad to me. It's just like eating fries and ice cream make no sense. It's the salty and the sweet is what it is. You don't like eat your chicken nuggets and then drink, like take a sip of milkshake. You guys, it's essentially that. What chicken ice cream are you hearing? No, it's eating chicken and ice cream. In other words, big brain. Onyx is gonna like delete his comment. He's gonna be like, you know what? Forget I ever asked you. Forget I ever asked you this question. Miss Streamer, I tried to start building this, but I don't know if I like this wood. So I might start this over. At the same time? No, that's not that wild. No, I don't think so. Come on, it's not that crazy. Oh, you've done what I've done. See? See? I'm not that nuts. I'm not that cocoa in my coconuts. No, I didn't. Don't do it always. Yeah, I only did it once. But I would do it again. Look how much stuff this was. Holy nuts. Chocolate shake with the sprinkles. Ah, not the ones you mentioned last time, but like the line sprinkles. Got it. Wait, I have a question. You can tell me, well, two things. You can tell me if it's too much work. I think is one half, but the other half is... I think, wait, let me ask the first question. My first question was gonna be, is it not common to find those sprinkles where you are, Onyx? It would be in Canada. So it's not that common to see those? That's my first question. And then my second question was gonna be, I swore I watched someone the other day that had like a tutorial on like how to make sprinkles, like from scratch. So like homemade sprinkles. If that's of any interest, but it does take quite a while. It's tedious to do, the process. But it's not that hard. I was like, damn, I should probably make my own sprinkles one day and see how it goes. What did I want? The glossy awning, right? Yeah. Hello. Oh, okay, this is finished. It's just the building. So what is this? Rough wall. I don't know if I have that. Oh, and it's painted. Well, that makes it worse. I don't have painted stuff. Crazy game. What kind of guy you think I am? I have painted stuff. All right. There's somewhere that I have glass. So I'd like to get that. Thank you. Just patch this up really nice, like. Oh, you're ready to chill. Oh, Sevens. How was your day today, Spectre? Did you have a good time today? This. And... What if I just, like... It would be, I would take off this wall and replace it with something different. I think that's entirely possible for me to do. I'm gonna figure that out right now. What? Hello. You're in your comfies, you're in your bed, you're ready to sink. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be on the quieter side today because I want to build. The idea is to build and to, patch things up where appropriate, so... Slope scale roof. Alright. Nope. Use my magnet float. I don't have magnet float, but I have magnet rise. Silly guy. I feel like this is the first time since we had that conversation about comfies that you told me you were in your comfies. Oh yeah, just magnet-wise. My god. Alright. That done. He's drowning. Well, that's not good. Let me figure out what wall I want to use. I kind of want to use the stripe wall. But I want to use... I have vertical pieces that I built by accident. So I want to use those and see how they look. I feel like the vertical is going to be a nice, fun, touch. I guess technically I don't need to use it because I have this. Yeah, I love I kind of love the water effects. I think they're so nice. And I don't have to magnet rise and worry about my PP falling. Don't take that one out of context now. Thought the Eevee doll was a real Eevee and you were concerned? Oh my god, imagine. No, I have Eevee is actually... I have Eevee. But Eevee is in a different, place. Okay. What do we think? Let me see. I quite like the stripe. What I think I want, though, it's me being picky. I think I just want the stripe to be on the back. Oh, no. How terrible that the PP is falling. That's not good. We always know that the we always know that the potato pals rise up. They shouldn't be falling down. Yeah, I'm gonna make this the back. That was pee-pee. My pee-pee has fallen. Oh god, someone's gonna come in and be like, what did I walk into? Hate when the pee-pees fall. Me too. You guys should know better than that. I know I said I wasn't gonna use it, but... I'm gonna use it. Holy nuts indeed. What a conversation to walk into. Wait, this is not even enough for the other side, I think. I might be wrong. I don't think this is enough for the other side. I like the back being striped. I like this idea of it being striped. It feels very, on theme. Oh yeah, wait, we're gonna have enough. Oh, heck yeah. I still don't know, as I said that though, I don't know if I really like this wall. But I think it'll do. I think I'm just being nitpicky. So I need sloped roof and I need flat roof, I think. Alright. Oh no. Who is this guy and where has she put my actual Oshi? Where has she gone? Who has changed her? How has she changed? Look, Feraligator's so happy. Anytime I see him, the boy's just smiling. Or he's sleeping. Nah, I saw him sleeping outside. Random. I saw him sleeping outside with a garbage can. I don't know if I should have outed him like that, but I did see him sleeping with the garbage can. That's crazy. Alright, and then some of this. Alright, we're gonna have a stacked roof over here. lamps. Are? No, 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 no. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is what I've been waiting for. We did it! It's nice and built up in here. We need some lights, though. I'm gonna need to figure that out. We did it! I built a building! I built another building is what it is, because I technically built for Alligator's home. Just like one of your Japanese animes. I did a sugoi job. I did a great job. Let's see. Do that. I want this poster. We also need some lights. I feel like. Do I have anything? Did well. Thank you. Head pat and pat on the back. Thank you, thank you. It really is slow and steady wins the race, huh? Do another clam pearl chair. Oh, you know what I can do? The bench. I feel like the bench fits the aesthetic of this place nice. Where is it? There's like a specific bench. This one. I'll do 2 for now. And then we'll do one of these. Alright. Let's fix up the shop. Probably a little weird to have the streetlights in here, but we'll have to do that for now. Then I'd like to put up a technology poster. Probably here. And then we can put 2 shelves, so I want it in the corner. One there, maybe one over here. Oh look, these connect so nicely. Well, would you look at that? And now we have some... I made little lamp thingies, yeah. Alright. Get this place looking nice. I was about to say, let's get this place looking humid. That's the wrong plot line. It's the same game, but it's the wrong lore. Floating lamps, just like that, honestly, you're right. I think they'd be sick. They'd be so good. Oh, we'll have to move this sign. Hold on. Alright. How does this look? I say as I take it away. I'm gonna put it here instead. You in the way. And then I want to test those wooden partitions. Quite curious. I have them. It's not a wooden partition, but it was like wooden stick. That's not what it was called either. Doug. These like wooden thingy-majiggies. Yeah. Wooden support. What the heck am I gonna use wooden support for? Can I use it as a partition? Just curious. Anya? No. This not really the ideal that I had. I wanted them to, yeah, come together like this. Not really spaced out like this. I wonder why. I wonder if it's the lamp. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I wonder why. Uh-oh. That's what I wanted to do. Push this down. Put the shop's shelf up here. It's kind of bulky. Now that I'm looking at it. The reason why I'm doing this partition stuff, or support stuff, is because I wanted to have someone move in here. But I wanted to, like, section off their so-called sleeping area if I could. So, I have to think about that. This has a lot of space. What if I built them steps to come upstairs? Crazy idea. But it might be crazy enough for it to work. Hold on. I think I did hijack some stairs. Let me see. I'll just walk with the whole set. Wait, no. No. Some of these are customized. Right? Yeah. Sleek steps. Do I have a recipe for that? Sleek steps. Do I have any? In here? Yeah. Right. Let's see. If I go ahead and do... Wait, how do I build a staircase? Hold on. I'm very ambitious, but then it's like, brother, that's what I thought. It's going up to there. So this is 1, 2, 3, right? Okay. So... what if... I need to bring... I'm just gonna bring this whole box with me. Today, we're gonna F around and find out. Baffle. F around and find out. Hold on. I'm building Mr. I think I'm gonna put Veluza up in here. So what I want, essentially, is I want some sort of... I don't know if I want to extend this pattern. I feel like I should because it's gonna make everything more seamless. Or if I should just do something a little bit different. Meaning using something different from whatever this thing is. Whatever this material is, I can figure it out. If I just, oh, it's kind of small. Ah! There's also that to think about. Hold on. I didn't realize that space was an issue. Well, I mean, the idea would be just to extend, no? The idea would be to extend the roof so I have more space on top. I think that is correct. However, let's figure this out first. One step at a time, brother. What is that? Stone brick wall. Oh. Oh yeah, I ain't customizing anything. This is a no customize run. Sorry, we're too broke for that. What am I building? I don't have really a lot to choose from. I kinda wanna do this. Thank God I hoarded clay. To think that the clay would actually come in handy, I did not expect that. Can't do that. No! Alright. Hey? The lamp. Right. I feel like this is... I'm building a loft. I also think, too, I can just go on the bottom piece of this and probably patch in where I want to patch in. Oh, do I not have any more? I don't. So how does this look like? I feel like it makes... I think that... Okay, I understand the idea that I want to do, but I would need to expand this whole storefront. So what that would mean is I would need to expand this roof. Make it a little wider and make it come up more so I have more space. don't need to make it wider, but I need everything to come up roof-wise more. So I have more space so I can build that second floor. I think the idea would be to break the roof and then build the second floor and then build back whatever roof it is that I want to build back. Yeah, exactly. I just need to put it a little higher to accommodate for this space that I want. So that shouldn't be too big of a problem. Yeah, you know what it's not that big of a deal. But if I'm putting any Pokemon in any, like, home, is what it is, I'm gonna feel sad for them if they don't have a bed. So if I'm gonna move someone in here, in my mind, it's gonna be the loser. I want to make sure that the dude has a bed. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm finna make sure he has a bed to sleep in. This needs to go. Then this one also needs to go. Alright. Now we're gonna work from the outside. I also don't know if I want to keep this sort of flat tiling, or if I want to do it like how I did for Alligator's house, which you could see in the corner, and leave some space on top. That way, if they want to swim from on top into the place, that they can do that. I think Snorlax. Oh yeah, I agree with that. I think Snorlax would have to be an exception. Oh yeah. Be like Luigi. Oh yeah, Luigi time. I agree though. I think Snorlax would be the exception to that. But I think, too, if I were to give Snorlax a bed, it would be the little nest bed. I think he'd be very happy and comfy in that. I think in this game, to summon Snorlax as it is, you need the, whatchamacallit. The Munchlax. There's like a Munchlax thing that you get from one of the ancient relics. I need to move this lamp because it's just in the way. And then I'm gonna patch this. I want to make this a little bit... What? I can't do this? I can't do it like that. It has to be like this. That's interesting. Okay, whatever you say, game. I'll do it like this, where I put it toward the edge. I wonder if that's too close. I feel like it is. But I like it pushed, like, flush to the edge. I want to know how much of a problem that is. Oops. Put that in the wrong place. I think just the 2 is enough. And now, yeah. Alright, what print do I want to give Veluza? We have the waves. I unlocked that today. Let's give Veluza some waves. I feel like Veluza is this like metallic-y blue stripe. I feel like it also fits because it's the bike shop, but I want the upstairs to be different. Oh, but I want something like cushiony. Let's try this. See how it goes. Oh, it would pair well with a scale roof. Nope. Do I have my sick Animal Crossing thumbnail in my back pocket? I do. You want me to pull? Do you want me to pull it up? Probably will take me a couple minutes to show it to you on stream, but I can pull that up and show you. Man, I made that. I was looking at that actually this morning because I was stuck. I was genuinely torn between if I wanted to do Animal Crossing or if I wanted to do something else. I was very torn today. But I was like, let me just continue with Sunshine since I've been doing it on Thursdays. And it was a grand old time. Oh, there's a lunar eclipse. Yeah, there's the blood moon, right? When I have the chance, I will show you. I feel like more than anything, it probably looks like clickbait. You'll see what I mean when I pull it up. Yeah. Hold on. Very locked in on building stuff right now. Oh, I need more brick. Great. Sigh was a contented sigh. Here's my thumbnail. I love it. A pretty bussin' thumbnail. Oh! Alright. One day. You have no idea what I just looked at. I got so distracted on Twitter. Oh, Spark. I don't know if you're still here, but that looks so good. Modelo Double Craft Salted Pretzel. That looks good. I clicked on the wrong thing. Spark showed me his food that he got at the stadium. Alright. Here's my banger thumbnail that I made. Behold your eyes. If I can get it fast enough. There it is. Not bad, right? I feel like I've been upping my thumbnail game. Hang it in the lure of my thumbnail? My silly little guy's thumbnail? Yeah. You know. Just the good old classic. Where's the corner tile? There it is. The lure is pronounced love. Lululemon. No, it's not. I'm butchered. This is like when you guys told me about Say-Jam. Say-Jam Slam. Yeah, I miss, what is it? I miss going on Animal Crossing and taking photos like that. I wish POKOPIA had a fisheye lens. I genuinely do. Animal Crossing one is just that peak. I got it there at the end. Lululemon? It's probably not Lululemon. This guy points at this guy. Get a load of him. Get a load of him and what's he doing? What the Doug doing? Building a roof. Hello. Can you? Thank you. Oh my god, 6'7". KDL's somewhere losing his brain cells. This. 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 And then this. Right. Alright. So we have his little upstairs being set up. And what we could do is we could attach the little lampy on things to this, like, pattern. So the downstairs has light. Good, big brain. Alright, so the question now is how do I build this, area out? Let me get my... Wait, do I have another bench? No. Let me get my bench. I wonder if I could craft a workbench. I probably can. It's not it. Howdy? Where's my workbench? Oh, it's inside. Right, I forgot about that. Yoink-a-doink. How did I do for alligators? I think I just built the wall and then... I feel bad when I give the Pokemon the straw bed now. I don't know why. It feels wrong. I think that's genuinely what it is. It just feels wrong for me to do that to them. Why would I do that to you when that's not an option anymore? What happens when every Pokemon gets a house? I don't think anything big happens. I don't think anything like grandiose. Grandiose? I don't think anything grand happens when when I build everyone a house. I'm building things that 𝙤𝙤 definitely does not need. How is 𝙤𝙤 gonna read? How is 𝙤𝙤 gonna use a pencil? All of this and more. The world may never know. How is 𝙤𝙤 gonna use a washing machine? Hey, Doug? Yeah, 𝙤𝙤 is my favoriteest Pokemon. Can you build him a washing machine, please? Of course, anything for you. Oh, yippee, thank you. Oh, yippee, my favorite 𝙤𝙤. They're trying to be humans. I don't know if 𝙤𝙤 is gonna really try to be human anytime soon. Wait. I don't think that's correct. I just need more roof. Silly guy. I can put that towards something else. Do not question 𝙤𝙤. Oh, I apologize. How dare I, mere mortal, question the Lord and Savior 𝙤𝙤 himself? How dare I? Just a mere mortal decide to do that. Or don't I have any shame? Uh-oh, what did I do wrong? Ah, this is smaller than what I actually did. So this needs to come over. Because I'm building more... Okay. Understood. This is all trial and error. Oh no. Hello? Oh, there it is. Everything needs to be highlighted. I think in retrospect, what I should have done before I put down all of this, carpet? This flooring thing? Was put the roof down first, so that I would have known what space I had to work with. But again, I'm learning as I go, so... Not gonna beat myself over it too much. So this has to come this way. And then we'll pick this up. And put this here. Right? And now, let's just build this piece off so I know. Oh no, I can't do that because if I'm doing it like that and then I'm patching this out, then it will be connected to here, which is what I don't want. Right? Let me see. In my mind, I think that is that is the issue. Alright, hold on. It's okay, it's just back to the drawing board. Let me ponder a little bit. Hi, JJ. Welcome back. How was your day today? 07s. POKOPIA 2. POKOPIA 2 would be crazy. But I would be surprised if they do that anytime soon. I don't think they would. I would be, again, I would be surprised. But this game made a lot of money. This game made a lot of money. Because people went out of their way to buy a Switch 2 just to play this. So on that, like, line of thinking, this game was very successful. That's basically Legends Arceus. Well, Legends Arceus is not like that, but it kind of is. But it isn't, but it is. That probably makes no sense. Someone's gonna be like, Legends Arceus is not... actually? Oh. Someone mentioned it, uh-huh. Hold on, wait. Could you see Human Ditto being a future character? No. And I'll tell you why. There's a couple of things. I feel like... For starters, there's a Ditto already that comes out of the Pokeball, right? So I'm wondering how what they're gonna do with that. If they're gonna remove Ditto, and then they probably put a Pokemon, a different Pokemon in that slot. And then I feel like if human Ditto were to be in Smash, I could see it being a mix of Min Min, Villager, and Steve. Moveset wise. So on that line, I guess it's really on that line of thinking. I would be surprised if they decide to do that. We do not need another Steve. To be fair, listen. I could be very wrong. I genuinely could be very wrong and Ditto can make it into the game. Because going back to as Steve was mentioned, I genuinely did not believe that Steve was gonna make it into the game. But somehow he did, so... You know. Surprise! Nope. This? Oh, that's not that. It's this. So on that line of thinking, anything can happen. Oh, whoever's gonna live while it's Veluza, I want to put in here. It's not really a bad home. I could put Veluza and Lumiose. Lumiose? Not Lumiose City, brother. A little butterfly Pokemon. That's a very weird cry. I put them two to live together. Probably gonna do this like this. I want like a window. Alright. And this can come here. One case of a Pokemon that comes out of the ball becomes a playable. At least one that you can recall for certain. Which one was it? Because I can't even... I know you have the answer right on the tip of your tongue. Because I can't even recall. Kind of crowded, but I think it'll work. And then we can put this. Ah, Charizard. Oh yeah, Charizard is its own standalone, right? No. Charizard is with the Pokemon trainer. But there was no Pokemon trainer up until... I can't even remember what Smash it was. Let me build some windows. I wonder if they need a shower underwater. What do you think? Is a window a utility? No. Ah, it was shooting its flame left and right. Man, oh, I built too many windows. Oops. I completely forgot that. Why? Only I do it? I would do that. You know what? Only I'm not gonna lie to you. I would do that. Lore accurate? Lore accurate Doug? Whoa. Does that make sense? Hold on. Does that make sense? I don't think it does. Like, to have that much scallop. Or am I just like crazy? I feel like this is a trust the process situation. And then I'm gonna look at it and be like, no. Listen. If I feel like it's not working, I can fix it. Let me just go to, what's his name? What? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. Kinda getting the hang of this. Oh yeah. You know what? It's fine. It's looking like a pagoda, I know. They're about to have the most lit home. Genuinely. Can you imagine if I patched that window with the scallop roof? I'm gonna leave it like that. Can you see that? Oh yeah, you can. Alright, never mind. It's getting patched. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I can fix it. It's fine. Everything's normal. Perfect. Alright, and then I need this scallop. Undo? Oh, wait. I need the scallop, thing. I'm gonna do 2. And then I want a flat... Or actually, hold on. I like these. Alright. Let's see how that looks like. Someone's gonna be like, hey, can I copy your homework? Meanwhile, I don't know what the hell I did. You're on your own. Silly guy. Oh, brother. Alright. Good. And then here? Perfect. And now, with that, we can do this. Right? I feel like it's easier just to do it like this. Ah. Uh-oh. Had an interesting effect, Miss Duck. We're almost at the surface. I almost built them a home that's poking out of the water. They would have been fine. Oh. I'm surprised though. I was gonna say, I'm surprised Magnemite can eat like that. Holding a full plate and all. You're alive! Nice. How's it going? I'm building. I'm just a little Doug that likes to build. Alright. Hi, alive. I thought that was storage. Building D's, I don't think anyone would want to grab those, let's be honest, brother. Your stadium phone, by the way, I saw it. Looks so yum. Okay. Oh, look at this. I feel like this is cozy enough. Anything else? Oh, I wanted to put the bookcase. Alright, well, what do you think? I feel like this is a nice upstairs. I don't know what else it needs. I would have liked the partition, but you know. Uh-oh. That better? Oh. Hold on, that thing is just floating now. Hold on. Alright, this is better. Like the pattern, yeah. I think this pattern is also nice. Uh-oh. I think it's kind of hard to fit through this, but they could float up, I think. I don't think it's that hard for them to come up here. Plus they have all of this space. So this shouldn't be too big of a problem. At least I think so. Alright. So with me doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna just deck this place out with the lamps. Because I feel like the lamps are a good light source. Yeah, I think, you know what? Not to toot my own horn all that much, but I think I've been doing a pretty good job. Considering that I've been, BSing everything. I don't know, BSing is a nice way to put it, but that's how it feels like. Oh, that's not even at all. Hello. That's correct. Alright, this. Is correct. Hello, hi again. You know I said hi to you earlier, stinky boy. Crazy boots. I said hi to you earlier. And I asked you how your day was, and then you just up and left me. Crazy boot. Family called. Ah, I see. Well, how was your day today? You gotta at least let me know that much. Hi, everyone. Hi, stinky boy. Stinky boy. There's a lot of lighting in here. Alright. Been saying crazy boots lately. You blame... Oh, yeah, that's... Only I say that. Sorry. Yeah. That is a me thing. Everyone does it unironically at least once. Someone came in. I think it was Usaka. I don't know if Usaka's here or if they're still here. But Usako was like... I think it was Usako, at least. I apologize if it wasn't, but... I feel like they said that they went to work and they told someone '07s. One Petitos came in and said that. That they went to someone at work and they told them '07s. And they blamed me. I was like, damn. Sorry. This, maybe this and this. Oh, we can take some of these that I took. Alright, let's fix some stuff up. Think your filter is strong enough? I feel like, yeah, I don't think... I don't know if cringe is necessarily the word that I would call it, but for sure I don't think I would catch myself saying '07s to someone. Unless it was someone that I was close to. It's always you, or is it something your brother... Sister and say a lot of similar things. Yeah, it's solely me. My brother would not say crazy boots. Apparently, I had a habit. I think I told you guys. I had a habit of barking. And I think a relative picked it up and blamed me. I was like, damn. My bad. So there was that. Then... can this go here? Oh, yeah. And, wait, barking? Yeah. Just randomly bark. But I will also, say... That was years ago. If I do it still now, I don't really do that. Unless I'm dealing with someone, like, that I don't want to deal with. Then I'll bark at them. So are you sure that you... So, do you bark or do you not bark? Can't even imagine what you'd sound like. I feel like that's bait. I feel like you're baiting me into barking. But yeah, I bark at someone if I want them to. It's situational. I want the rug here next to the bed. Oh, here is ideal too. I think here. Yeah, you've never heard. Oh yeah, you never heard me bark before. Man, it isn't. That's such a shame. I'd love to hear you bark one day or something, Baka. That's crazy. More of a woof, a ruff, or an arf? I would say a bark. I would say it's a bark. And then I just keep going, but more aggressive. Can you picture something like that? No, I would just keep going with bark. There's nothing else that comes out of my mouth besides bark. No, no, no. None of that. Also remember the Doug rules. Right, JJ? Let's see. I'd rather I have an area that's like sand. Like here, so I can build like a little playground. I think that would be cute. You can't picture it. Maybe one day. What did I have for dinner? I had pizza. I ordered pizza today a little bit earlier for lunch. And then I had it again for dinner. So that was me. Although I'm gonna do calzone tomorrow. We're gonna do calzone and calamari. So the sea dinner. And I will see you there. There's that garden bench. I wish I could store stuff in here. That would have been a nice touch. But alas, I can't. Alright, let me ask... Calzone? Yeah, calzone and, I was about to say rivals. It's not rivals tomorrow. Calzone and, Monster Hunter. Forgot. Calzone and Monster Hunter tomorrow. Probably will start a little bit earlier than my usual. So I can have my dinner at a good time. And then we'll start from there. Ooh, tostadas. Damn. Calamari. Oh, yeah. Hello. He just slammed the door in her face. Where's the other one? Where's the other girl? Hello, hello, hello. Come in. I'm sorry that you have this guy as your roommate. Move your fat self in the move your fat and he closed the door. Brother, come in. Alright. Oh no. Yeah, you guys can stay here. Enjoy living with each other. Do they know to come upstairs, I wonder? Oh, they'll have to. I'm sure they're smart enough. Oh yeah, he's very sharp. He's like a jet. Wait, I lost them already. Alright. Let them enjoy themselves. Alligator has his own, like, cracked house. I feel like Alligator's house is so, like, well done. I was gonna say, I don't know if I can ever top that, but that would be... That's a whole different story. Is what it is. Alright. Yeah. I wanna punch out this whole area. I'll have to figure this out too. It might be just the environment level increase. Why? I literally did nothing. How did the environment area increase? I did nothing. Hey, hi. Ah, you're going me mid. Good night. Marini, who's heavier? You. No, Marini. Oh, it is you. Oh, wow. Sorry, girl. Wepa, I'll see you later. Get a good sleep. And thank you for coming in. How does he sleep? Oh, I have a photo for you. I'm pretty sure I do. He sleeps, on his belly and on all fours. So, you know, cats kind of have that position. I don't know any better way to explain it. Imagine a cat on all fours. Kind of like in a loaf. In a loaf, that's it. He's in like, he goes into loaf position. Let me see if I took a photo. I thought I did. But if I didn't, then for sure it's on it's in a previous VOD. The moon looks cool. Nice. Hello. Nice. What? If I find Mew, I found Mew. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. You were here when I found Mew, in fact. Mew and I share a house together with my edgelord boyfriend, 𝙎𝙬 𝘿𝙤𝙪. Music box. Keep on living your best PokeLife. Hello. I was a bit worried when our connection was suddenly cut. What's that you say? You've acquired a music box? Now that brings back memories. Humans used to listen to music with those. They twist that screw thingamajig to make it play. The music is just so peaceful and soothing. Why, I used to find myself nodding off entirely when I listened together with my human. Do give it a listen when you've got a moment. Yeah, you were here! Damn. I have to go back to... I'll show you. But yeah, it was in a VOD when you were here. Maybe you fell asleep. I have a little collection. I love the Animal Crossing music boxes. When I was playing, New Leaf, I would craft a whole bunch of those music boxes, and I would have them out and about in my house is what it was. Oh my god, there's a lot of these. I have to figure out what I want to do with a lot of the areas too. I'm just working on like one section. So it's a lot. Or at least it feels like it's a lot. What is that, a leaf? It is indeed a leaf. Alright. Let me show you, let me show you. As we talk to Feebas, I think I'm gonna wrap up. Because as you can tell, I'm getting a little EP2. I blame JJ, who's not here anymore. Are you inside? You are not inside. But this is, Mew lives with me in this house. This little cozy area. The fireplace and the bookshelves. Then we have our bed. And then we have your little office space. And then we have our cooking area. And, And actually, if Mew is not in the house, then I don't know where Mew would be. But look, you can see it in the corner. It shows 𝙎𝙬 is there, and then Mew lives in that house. Alright. What do I want? I want some of these. Ah, even Feebas is tired. I'll take 3. And then... I quite like these rings. Two. 5 prism scales. I'll grab 4 of these. Is that 4? No. 1 more. And then I want the cooler. Actually, how many? I just got 1 cooler. I'll take the sand bed. Actually, I'll take the volleyball set. Volleyball? Yeah. Sorry. You know, I will say we did well today. Count all my little... my little guys are sleeping. Build out some homes for everybody. I wonder if 𝙎𝙢 is somewhere in the corner. I see something glowing. What the heck is that? Oh no, that's just light. Hey, yo. I give you life to 𝙬𝙬, you're crazy. I don't think crazy is the word, but... kinda crazy for that one. Sometimes 𝙎𝙢 would spawn. And you would see him. But I don't think we're gonna see him today. I wish they made it so that we could like... have 𝙎𝙢 in the bubbly basin. And he was someone that he was like a legendary essentially. That moves around. But I don't think they thought that far. Which on one part I feel like it's kind of a shame. Because now we have the bubbly basin. But oh well. Alright, Magnemite's home I think too is actually coming out pretty nice. I'm pretty satisfied with what we did today. All things considered. Anything else that I'd like to put down? Not really, you know. Alright. Oh yeah, this is where Magnemite was down here and I'm trying to give him some furniture. I feel like right now it's probably the average male living space. Someone's gonna say that. Give him a little bit more light. Hello? You would live in here? You think so? The cat's being a control freak. I didn't know you had a cat. Unless you're talking about me. Then to that I say, hey. What do you mean? What do you mean that I'm a control freak? Let's see. What's the dude's, little street lamps? Did I give him a magic carp decoration? Can you imagine? I don't think he'd care. I think he'd be happy with it. Anya? I'm looking for street lamps, but I can't find them. I wish there was like a recent tab. Things that I may have recently built. Ah, there we go. I'll do 2 more. I'm the duck. I'm not the cat. Unless I put on the ears, then that's a different story. I was like, what the heck is sparkling like that? Then I realized. Alright, let's pause. Oh my god, the hottest new cartoon. Ayo. I don't know if that really commits for an Ayo. No. Go like that. And do this. Next. Actually, can I put that in this space? Yes. I don't think he needs another one of those, so I'm just gonna put that in here. And then we'll put this chair. I'll just give him another chair. Like this. Alright. And then he just has that table, because he can. Alright, you guys. I'm actually satisfied with what I did. So this is GG's. I'm gonna start wrapping up. For tomorrow, we're gonna do a little dinner. So if you're not a member, you can come in because it'll be during the Monster Hunter segment. I will start the Monster Hunter segment. I will shoot to start it an hour before it's scheduled. One more time, I'm gonna shoot to start that Monster Hunter stream an hour before it's scheduled. That way I can have dinner. And then we'll take it from there. I don't expect it to be too long. Both the dinner and the stream. But we should have a good one regardless. Oh, what? Oh. Okay, that's new. You don't smell... Alright. Go back to whatever you missed between the pauses. Of course, no problem. You know what? I'm glad... Oh, shucks. What a... Hi! You came in at a great time. I'm finna wrap up. Surprised you're still up. You were right, because I'm ending now. Hopefully you had a good day. All sevens to you. So tomorrow, one last time. I'm gonna... Oh wait, Onyx, the picture. Wait. There you go. I did. I did this, I think, on stream. I was like, brother, how is he... Oh no, this was probably not on stream. I was like, brother, how is he sleeping on the table? There you go. I should have checked this earlier for you. I forgot. Just a little guy. But yeah, that's it for tonight, you guys. Thank you for the long stream as it is. Yeah, because we did a lot today. Thank you for this. Thank you for Sunshine. I don't think there'll be a morning stream tomorrow. We will see. But I'll do them whenever I can. And thank you for this. I had a lot of fun building what I was able to build. Had a good time. Table, I know, and then underneath, I don't know if you could see it, but there's a plate there. I was like, how are you sleeping on the plate that you eat from? It's a crazy guy. Cute photo, thank you. You're just an eepy little boy. That's gonna be me tonight when I go into my bed. I'm gonna get nice and snuggly and sleep. Thank you for sharing your evening with us. Thank you guys for coming in and spending your time for me. Spending your time? Spending time with me. Oh my god. I guess technically it is your time. But thank you, thank you, thank you. With that being said, if it's daytime, have a good day. And then if it's nighttime, have a good night. Hey, nice to see you back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Points, 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 points. Oh, sevens. Yeah, have a great day. Have a good night. I'll see you around. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.